Hello. So this is fair warning, and this is going to be like one of the weirdest like analogies that I've gotten, but the message I got is things are going to start happening once you relieve the pressure. Okay. That was the line. Okay. Um, it goes hand in hand, and it's very interesting how it kind of aligns, or it's a different part of the puzzle. It's a different piece of the puzzle. But I've been watching Mr. What is it? The Hoof Doctor, and there's other ones of those. But basically, okay, I'm on track. I've been watching the Hoof Doctor, and basically they find like abscesses or like little areas in the cow's hoof that has been causing them trouble. So basically they become lame, and so they have to come in there and I mean that's what they're showcasing, but they maintain the hoof doctor obviously maintains their the cow's feet. But um so the show obviously showcases just like where they have trouble, where something has been. It's kind of like things can go from like bad to worse in like it doesn't take very long at all for them to really for things to go bad. So they like to take care of it pretty fairly or pretty quickly, sorry. So maybe something is happening where like it has become glaringly obvious where there's like a sore spot, potentially like a festering infection that can't be cleared on your own. And like you have been doing your best at like trying to take care of the little things, trying to clean up your space, but it's like spirits coming in to or sending somebody in to help you because on your own you haven't been able to reach the places that you need to, or you yeah, you just need the help, the guidance. Maybe you haven't had a lot of people around you to help you or that were willing to help you, that didn't know how to properly work with you instead of maybe controlling the situation, and you don't want to be controlled. But yeah, sometimes you have to be put on a pause. They have to put the cow in like a catch, right? So they get them. I believe that's what it's called. um, and then they're able to get their foot up and maintain and do whatever they need to do. So if they start trimming the nail, and then they usually can locate the source of the pain, and then they'll treat it properly. They'll clean it, they'll treat it, and then give some relief on it. Oh yes, that's also another thing is like they put a block on there so it actually gives relief. It relieves the pressure on the area that is needing to be given that time to actually properly heal. So maybe like life has been like getting to the place where you can't ignore the infection. You can't ignore the thing that has really actually been troubling you. It might have been something that was like a slow burn, a slow something. It slowly got to that place, but you know that you can't just like not take care of it anymore. It's something that needs to truly be addressed. And you're, again, getting the help to do so. So things have been trimmed away, and you've been given, and you're now going to be given like a cushion, a pad, like yeah, some padding to land on to cushion the the blows that you have received. Like things have maybe worn you down, and you're getting some extra relief. So it's kind of like the area in your life where things have been like, it just seems like maybe it's like a something where it seems to be getting better, but then something else crops up, and then it's still paining you to a degree. But the proper people are going to be sent into your life to help ease your pain, to provide that comfort, to provide that support, to provide that healing. Maybe again, you're that healer and somebody is going to be coming in to be a healer to you, because you carried on for so long, but like it needs to be, you need to take the time, you need to be able to have the time to rest. And even my parents were talking tonight at dinner, how at church they're talking about needing to rest. So maybe that has been a theme lately for you as well. I know that has been something for me, is needing to take care of myself, not being able to push myself past the point where I used to, really having to take it seriously when Spirit's like, nope, number 11, cornucopia, because we're about to step in to truly such an abundant time. It is the fall in Northern Hemisphere. So like you're really reaping your rewards, reaping the harvest that you had planted long ago. And it's the sun is shining upon it, has been shining upon it. I also received 3 sunflower heads today, as well as carrots. So like receiving an abundance of gifts, and that's like, it doesn't always have to be like money or fancy jewelry or fancy this or that. It could just be something that helps with like to help give you sustenance, like raw ingredients, like carrots, right? I got carrots and applesauce and watermelon. Like I was truly blessed today with an abundance to go home with. I left with more than I came with. We've got the angel of love. So really we're stepping into that energy of receiving the love that we have put out there. It is really time for you to receive that which you have given, and you're stepping into a time where there are adjacent possibilities. There are other possibilities that aren't just like down the straight and narrow path. It is like, you see how there's a door of opportunity here and there and there and there and there. It's not just like just one, going down this one corridor. It's all over the place. There are going to be an abundance, a cornucopia of abundance and possibilities, because you have faced the tough stuff. We've got happy family, man holding a coin, man holding a heart, and door to personal happiness. Holy crap. Let's see what dropped. My phone is also going to die, so we'll see how far I go. On the floor, we have all tied up, but in reverse. So like no longer feeling tied up, being held back, because now you're stepping into that energy where you are seen, you are loved, you are appreciated, and it's time for the world to see that and acknowledge that. I mean, even if it's just your world, your personal little space on this planet, you deserve the best. But it's because you went in and healed and chipped away or scraped away the old that was stagnant and stale and maybe like rotting, right? Like some of those videos for the hoof doctor, like I can imagine, like I know what abscesses smell like. They can be nasty. But yeah, anyways, scrape away the old because you're welcoming in the new. I love you so much. Have a great day.